There comes a moment in life when everything feels stuck, not broken, not falling apart, just unmoving. You wake up, do the work, repeat the routine, and nothing seems to shift. No clear progress, no breakthrough, no sign that all this effort is leading somewhere better. And that feeling can be terrifying because being stuck doesn't scream. It whispers. It whispers doubt into your mind. It makes you question your direction. It convinces you that maybe this is all there is. But what if being stuck isn't the end? What if it's the signal? A signal that you've outgrown where you are. A signal that something inside you is asking for change. A signal that the old ways no longer fit the person you're becoming. Most people mistake discomfort for failure. They assume that if it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't feel like progress, if it doesn't feel exciting, then something must be wrong. But growth rarely feels comfortable. Think about it. Nothing expands without resistance. Nothing transforms without pressure. Nothing evolves without tension. That tightness you feel, that frustration, that restless sense of there has to be more, that's not weakness. That's awareness. Being stuck means you've reached the edge of your current limits. It means what used to work no longer does. It means your mind, your habits, your life, they're asking for an upgrade. And here's the truth no one likes to admit. The stuck phase is where most people quit. Not because they can't continue, but because they misinterpret the signal. They think stuck means stop. They think stuck means failure. They think stuck means they're not capable. So they retreat, they settle, they numb the discomfort instead of listening to it. But you're different because you're still here. You didn't run, you didn't shut down, you didn't pretend everything was fine. You noticed the resistance. And noticing is the first step forward. Being stuck forces you to ask better questions. Is this habit still serving me? Is this path still aligned with who I am? Am I growing or just staying busy? These questions are uncomfortable, but they're powerful because clarity doesn't come from comfort. It comes from confrontation. There were days you felt unmotivated, days you felt lost, and questions your own potential. But even in those moments, something inside you refused to quit. That matters, because stuck doesn't mean you're standing still. It means you're gathering strength, like a bow pulled back before release, roots growing deeper before the tree rises, like pressure building before a breakthrough. You're becoming someone who doesn't depend on momentum to move forward. You were being shaped. If you're in that place right now, where progress feels slow and motivation feels distant, listen to it. Stuck is not the end of your story. It's the signal that the next chapter is being written. You're standing at the edge of change. This moment you called stuck will become the moment everything began to shift. It's not the end. It's the signal.